Hey everyone, welcome back to Dubb Support YouTube channel. In today's video, we're doing a side-by-side, head-to-head comparison between Vidyard and Dubb. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing we're going to talk about is the creation tools. Every video platform out there has its own little set of creation tools, so let's dive right in. The first thing we're going to do is look at the Chrome extension. So both of them have a Chrome extension. You can see I have them installed. Now they're pretty similar. If we open it up, you can see we can record the tab, screen, camera only. And in fact, these things are very, very similar. So you'll see when I open this one up, it's the same thing: tab, camera only, webcam and mic, or whatever, webcam and screen at the same time. So almost identical. The thing is, it looks like Dubb's is going to have some additional recording functionality, what I like to call real-time editing tools. So what this means is, let me just go ahead and show you. We can pause this recording. This is actually the desktop controls I'm moving around right here. So I'm using the Dubb desktop recorder to actually record today's video. Vidyard does not have a desktop app, and there's a reason I'm using the desktop one, and it's so my webcam feed doesn't refresh every time I change the page while I had it on. So this is the Dubb desktop, or the Dubb Chrome extension. You can see here we've got the annotation tool. There's the ability to, you can resize your webcam. You can pause the video. Both have pause, actually, so that's not different. But you have that webcam resize option. And there's also green screen support, or virtual backgrounds. So that's another thing as well. So real-time editing features, I would say, give a slight advantage to Dubb here at the Chrome extension level. The next way that videos are created is using the mobile app. And I also have to give the edge here to Dubb. Dubb has a really advanced mobile app for video creation. Allows you to splice multiple clips together. You can add text, overlays, you can add music, all kinds of really cool stuff on the mobile app. And that's going to be a little bit more advanced than Vidyard's mobile app, which actually is not very old yet. So, okay, so video creation, I said I'm going to have to give the edge to Dubb for a couple of reasons. More real-time editing features on the Chrome extension, more functionality on the mobile app. They also have a desktop recorder, which has its own kind of unique reasons for why you'd want to use that. So, like I said, edge goes to Dubb in creation tools. The next thing is the customization. So there's several layers of customization here. There's how you can customize the video itself, and then how you can customize the page that the video is played on, and also how you're delivering these things. So let's jump into one thing at a time. The first thing is the video customization itself, and I would say Vidyard has the edge here, because Vidyard also, their main difference between these two platforms is Vidyard provides in-video customization. So if you can see here is just some examples of how the videos are customized in video. So in video call to actions or interactive call to actions, you can see the buttons there on top of the video. So that's going to be something unique that Vidyard offers that Dubb does not currently have, is these interactive or in-video CTAs. So like I said, edge goes to Vidyard for in-video customization. However, there are a lot of in-video customization things that they do have in common, such as the ability to upload subtitles. We can also trim. We can embed the watermarks. So some similarities, but like I said, edge goes to Vidyard for in-video customization. Okay, so the next thing is actually the pages that these are shared on. So both have some really similar sharing pages. Actually, sharing pages is the term that Vidyard uses. For Dubb, we just call them video pages, or whatever you want, video landing pages. And now this is what Vidyard's look like. And these are actually going to be really similar between both platforms. So you can see a couple different versions with their CTAs or their cards below, company logo and video embedded there. Now they offer a different couple of versions. Now my only problem with these customizing the video pages is you have to get deep into the code. So this is the instruction for building one of these 3-card dark pages like this one here. So you can see you have to get into here, mess with the CSS. It's not super simple. So that's my only drawback to the customization of these sharing pages. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Dubb's. So with Dubb's sharing pages, actually we were talking about customization. So there is a landing page builder, no code involved. It's all drag and drop. And then also here is the sharing pages that we were talking about. So different versions of Vidyard sharing pages, and this is what Dubb's look like. So they are pretty similar. Logos in the corner, video in the center. I do have to give a slight advantage here to Dubb's pages, and here's the reason I want to do that is because, for one, the playlist is a very powerful feature. This allows you to splice multiple clips together, automatically deliver content without someone having to do anything on their end. So definitely check out videos if you are not sure how to leverage or what the benefit of that playlist is. Definitely check that out. It's a huge, huge benefit. Wistia offers playlists as well. So check that feature out. So playlist is huge. We also have some additional functionality from the CTAs that Dubb offers compared to the Vidyard ones. Things like direct calendar integration. So we're not clicking a link being taken outside. We're just embedding the calendar directly on the page, and also video testimonial collection, as well as SMS replies. We can click a button and have the recipient send an SMS, and also Facebook Messenger integration. So lots of different functionality. There's also things like an exit intent pop-up. So, if I'm on this video page watching and I'm like, okay, I didn't engage here. When I go to leave the page, that's when the exit intent appears. So lots of additional functionality on these shared video pages, but there's no code required. It's all really simple to use, simple to build, drag and drop, plug and play. So no code, no complex building. So that's why I give the slight advantage to Dubb here on the video sharing pages. But other than that they really have more in common than different. So you can see here that's what it looks like, and that's a version of Vidyard's. They have a couple different versions, basically the same exact format though. Okay. So now let's talk a little bit more about, so we talked about the creation, and we've also talked about now the customization. Couple different things though. The main difference between these two platforms, Vidyard and Dubb, is that one of these has the ability to send stuff and the other does not. So Dubb actually has in-house marketing automation and a CRM functionality, whereas Vidyard is really designed to be used with an existing marketing automation tool or a CRM like a HubSpot, a Pardot, Marketo, things like that. So Dubb actually provides the same functionality in-house. It has its ability to, first of all, build custom emails. So, part of emailing and marketing automation is having great-looking emails. So you can build the landing pages that the video's on, and then you can also customize emails or email templates so that when you're sending things out through Dubb's marketing automation, it looks templatized and branded with your social logos or your company logos, social icons, and more. So that is what Dubb provides. You can also import your own templates into Dubb's marketing automation. So if you have your own video or email templates that you really like the way they look, they're already built, you can import those. So that is one of the main differences, is that Dubb has the ability to not only build the marketing automation. So here's what I mean by that. So here's an example of Dubb's automation. So you can send out or build complex workflows. You can send out emails, text messages, or you can send out text and emails. We also have the ability to take like if-then statements, so we can branch off. We can say if they watch the videos, send them this message. If they didn't watch the video, send them this one. Or if they watch the video, we can start them on a new campaign. So lots of complexity here with Dubb's automation. And there's also bulk sending. So I can send one video to, here's a list of 17,000 people that was sent through Dubb, and you can see specifically who watched what percentage, which links did they click, and things like that. And so this is all right within Dubb, and not using a third-party tool, which is a requirement for Vidyard. So that, I would say, is one of the main differences between the platforms, is Dubb offers in-house automation. Okay, so just a quick recap here. We're going to talk about what we've covered so far. The first thing was we talked about the creation, which we gave a slight advantage here to Dubb based on the little bit more functionality on the extension and a little bit better mobile app. The next is the video customization, where the advantage goes to Vidyard for their in-video CTAs and their other abilities to kind of customize the videos and the video player itself. So advantage for video customization goes to Vidyard. And the next is landing page customization, which we did give the edge to Dubb for a couple of reasons. One is the builder does not require code. You can import code. It does have a custom code option, but it's drag and drop builder, a little bit simpler. And there's even the automatically generated landing pages, which are zero. It's just all plug and play, all very easy to build. No code, no building required. Just type in your information. So slight advantage to Dubb for landing page customization. Okay. Finally is next is distribution, I should say. And now this one's really close to, because it all depends on how you score. It's tough to score. If you already have a marketing automation platform or an email platform, then it's basically scored the same, because they're both going to be shared through the same way, using links and embedded GIFs through those tools. So if you already have an existing system, then they're the same. However, if you are like an SMB, small business, without a massive marketing automation budget, then Dubb's going to be a clear choice, because it's going to be a one-stop shop and include all that automation and the ability to send these videos out at scale right within the Dubb's interface. Okay, so we've covered creation, customization, and lastly, we're on distribution. And then now let's cover pricing, because that's all that's left. So let's take a look. Now, the thing with Vidyard's prices, they are actually structured kind of broken up. They do have an entry-level price point, which is at $15 per month, and this is the same for both sales and marketing, so this is the same package. Now, This for me is really not a great starting point. It does not have, there's no custom sharing pages, which is a huge part of what we talked about. The ability to customize those sharing pages is really critical because it's different for every single lead, opportunity, and use case. And then now the other thing is the interactive CTAs. And this is the whole reason of what this is the only thing that Vidyard provides that is different from other competitors, especially Dubb, is those in video kind of CTAs. So really we're looking at a minimum of 80 for the sales package and 150 per month for the starter package, which comes out to $230 per month or $2,800 per year. So that's realistically, we would want to at least be starting at one of these $100 or $1,800 a year for the marketing package by itself, which is, like I said, the very base minimum. I believe that if you're not utilizing video in your sales process, you're missing out on huge opportunities, especially if you're already leveraging it in your marketing. So really we're looking at that $230 per month as a effective starting point for Vidyard. The Pro plan just doesn't have the interactive CTAs and the customizable video pages, which is really crucial here. So for me, the starting point is $230 there. Okay, so now Dubb does have some equivalent packages here. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. It does have an entry price point as well, and that is really going to be equivalent to that $15 per month, and that's just the Support Pro plan here. Now, this has everything that Dubb has to offer, as we mentioned. The only thing that it has that you don't get with Vidyard is the interactive CTAs, and that's not included on their $15 plan. So this is the equivalent, and this does not have Dubb's marketing automation stack in it. That's the main difference between this and the next plan I'm going to show you is the marketing automation. That's that part of it. This is really for support and internal communication, but it does have videos, custom CTAs, custom video pages, and things like that. So here we go. The next thing is the Pro plan. This is really the best entry point for a Dubb user. This is going to include every single thing the platform has to offer in terms of features, and that's everything we've covered today. So if we're looking at the Pro plan here compared to the marketing or the sales package with Vidyard, it's going to have every single same functionality except for those in-video CTAs. So that's really the only difference is the in-video calls to action, and that's at a $200 difference per month per user. So that's really what we're looking at here. Now, this is $384 per year versus that $1,800 or $2,800 per year for the equivalent package. So that's where the pricing's at. And now, like I said, we do have other videos where we talk deeper into Chrome extensions specifically. There's other little videos where we talk about pricing. This is going to be the most inclusive one, though. So I hope you guys have found value in this video today. If you have more questions about Vidyard and Dubb, leave them in the comments below. We'll be happy to update the video or answer those additional questions. And definitely check out a free trial at dubb.com. Vidyard does have a free option, but it does not have a free trial where you actually get to utilize some of the paid features that are in like the Pro or Starter plan. So they really don't have a free trial. They do have a free plan that says free forever, but it doesn't include the CTAs and any customization there. Dubb does have a free trial, and it does include every feature that is on the platform except for the bulk sending. So definitely check it out, and thanks for your time.